Hello, Rams fans. John Anderson here today, side by side with Tanner Kalina. How you doing today, Tanner?
Doing well, thanks, Coach.
And Hunter Choate. Hunter Choate's the pride of Athens, Texas. How you doing today, Hunter?
Pretty good. How are you?
Hunter, I like that little beard you got going on, man. How long you been growing that thing out?
That's about a month right there. It does not grow very fast.
That's disgusting.
That is disgusting. You need to shave the beard part, just leave the stashola. What do you think? You think you should leave the stash or go full beard, Tanner?
I think you should just keep it going. Just keep it going as nasty as possible.
But he's got kind of like an Abe Lincoln thing going on, and
Yeah, he looks like Quaid.
yeah, Quaid Lincoln.
Quaid Lincoln.
All right, boys. Last weekend we were out at Incarnate Word in San Antonio. Got some kind of crazy weather. Wind was howling in, and then it was hot one day. Did the weather affect the way we played at all, you think?
Not really, no. I don't think it does. It's cold here, and the wind blows all the time here, so it's kind of like being at home.
Okay. And Hunter, a question for you. You came in off the bench and got a huge hit, got us a win, and then also had a start. Is there a difference between, when you're cold coming off the bench and hitting or starting and playing and hitting?
Not really, no. Just try to stay in the game, but as opposed to how you go about it, no. Your approach stays the same all the time.
Okay, and I'll kind of lead into a question to you, Tanner.
Okay.
The same thing as Hunter, there's been pretty much at any time in any game, you might go into right field, left field, second, third, DH, run.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different things you do. You're kind of like a Swiss Army knife. Do you like that role, or what is difficult or not difficult for you?
I feel more comfortable. I get in the comfort zone when I start, and so coming off the bench is a little more stressful, like because you're anticipating the whole game when you're going to come in, what you're going to do. But once you go in, it's actually a little more relaxing because you don't have much time. You just got to do the job that they give you to do.
All right, and one play this weekend in the last game, we're at the point where Rutledge is kind of tired. He pitched a few games and he came in just to give us the best opportunity to win. And Coach Brooks had sent you out pretty cold off the bench and put you in right field to make a big play. And the first play is a line drive to right, and you got a good read. Second play, and you laid out for it. What were you thinking when that ball was smoking toward you into the wind?
Oh, expletive.
That makes sense. What were you thinking when that ball was steaming toward him?
Same thing.
Myself on the bench, same thing, because not a ball in the outfield was caught all day because it was so windy and they were tailing all over. So I was like, oh, Lord, here we go. Here we go.
It was tailing towards the line, so I had to come in at first, and then I saw it was going towards the line. I kind of changed my route, and I had to lay out. So
it was beautiful,
fans.
Rams fans. It was beautiful, and 4-3 win. I couldn't be happier right now. Gentlemen, this weekend we're coming up against West Texas, and Tanner, you weren't here last year, and Hunter, you were. West Texas, do you remember from the conference tournament, had a lot of big guys. What do you think that you need to do, playing the left side of the infield with all those guys that yank the baseball down the line?
Get in front of the ball. Stop it. Keep it in here. Don't let it get out in the outfield.
Now, what have you heard a lot with ground balls that are hard at you before from Coach Brooks and Coach Anderson? Because I want you to say it on camera.
Stay below the ball.
Excellent. Will you stay below the ball this weekend?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Now, Tanner, Swiss Army knife, Kalina.
Yeah.
What do you foresee having to do this weekend to get us wins?
I could pinch run, maybe swipe a bag or two. I could come in the outfield and
have the hair flowing when the hat flies off.
It's pretty majestic right now. I could, substitute if someone goes down with an injury. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I always, keep my fingers crossed that never happens. I could, if someone's struggling at the plate and they need a fresh bat, I could come in, give a pinch hit, hopefully do my job. Actually, that at bat that Choate won the game on, I struck out right before. So
nobody remembers that because he got it.
I appreciate that big time.
That's good team. That's good teamwork, boys. Now, Tanner, I actually got asked by one of my stepson's, his friend's mom, was asking me what about your video on the board, what you do with your bat. And she said everyone should do that, and I said, I don't think everybody should do that. But what were you thinking about when you came up with that craziness?
Just intimidate the opponent. That's the only thing that went through my mind.
Oh my God, I love it.
Yeah, and it seems to work. When I come up, the catcher makes a few comments, distracts him a little bit. Maybe he'll throw down a fastball because wasn't thinking. Just thinking ahead, put myself as far ahead as I can.
I like those mind games.
Yeah.
You're a Padawan learner. It's that time of the week. Forward association. I want to put 4 words out there. Try to put them in a sentence. Beat Jake Feckley. He's got the best sentence of the year. Hunter, we're gonna go with tractor, crops. What do you call that? Stetson. And ocean.
Drive my tractor that I use to plow my crops down to the ocean and look good while I'm sitting in my Stetson.
Not too shabby.
I don't even know what
Man,
a Stetson is.
It's a hat.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like a Stetson's,
Cowboy
like a
hat.
cowboy hat.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's rolling in his Stetson most of the
Okay.
time because he's a cowboy. All right, now Tanner,
Sir.
intimidation, floater,
Floater.
hairpiece,
Hairpiece.
and television.
Wait, was intimidation one of them?
Yeah.
Okay. The woman who wore a headpiece for intimidation was caught drowning, and so they threw out a floater, and it was on television while she survived. Pretty sure that was a run-on sentence.
It was a run-on sentence. It wasn't bad except you used the wrong word.
What was the word?
Hairpiece,
What did I say?
headpiece.
Headpiece. Okay.
So you got to see. You got to see, and you get another opportunity at some point. You tried good, but in this particular instance, you did not succeed. Thank you for your time, boys. Go out and get a couple wins against West Texas this weekend.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.